Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your 3-month prediction spread for June, July, and August. That is my puppy in the background as I do this reading for you, Gemini. And Gemini, I'm getting a real energy from you, even before we get into the read, of like a suspension, of like waiting, of anticipating, of something else that's to come here, whether that's an experience or news of a situation. There's just something, there's this like feeling of waiting for more information or more to come on something. So that's the energy I'm getting for you or for whoever is watching this at this time. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards and be doing my intuitive prediction spread. Again, this is for June, July, August of 2023. So let's see what oracle card is for June. And you have number 10, Daffodil Fairy. New beginnings. Very nice. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow for you, so that could be significant. The color yellow. Going into summer here in the Northern Hemisphere, so might be seeing yellow. Yellow might have some significance. All right, and for July, we have Butterfly Spirit, number 8, Transformation. Great. And for August 2023 for my lovely Geminis. Great. For August, we have Guardians of the Land Protection, number 21. This is really interesting energy here. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you have Owl Spirit, number 27, Wisdom. Okay, Geminis. So I'm getting a sense in June here. We've got the Three of Wands with the Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. This could be what you are waiting on at this time. This could be a new start, a new situation, something that you are hopeful for. I feel like this is already in the motion in some way, shape, or form, either energetically, but also could be physically. And there's something that you're waiting on. There's something that you're anticipating. This could be at a distance, but something that really just like excites you, makes you feel like a kid again, makes you inspired in a lot of ways. So there's something you see that you're wanting to get closer to, and you're wanting to obtain for yourself. And this feels like really nice energy, but I don't feel it in a tangible sense, if that makes sense. I feel it in more of a like mental or emotional or spiritual energetical sense, that you're really just like waiting for this ship to come in, waiting for a response or for an action to be taken, but you really got your sights set on whatever this is in the month of June. So what I'm going to do for you, Gemini, is I didn't do this yet for the other signs, but I want to pull, I'd like to pull some advice cards. I'm really being called for that specifically here. So I want to pull an advice card for you the month of June. Ooh, okay, you have number 8, Sea Turtle Stability. Nice. Okay, so this could be something related to a work situation, a house situation, a living situation, or a family situation, something concrete that you're wanting to build here. So that's what I'm getting as this new beginning that you're looking at. There's something fresh that you want to really stabilize, build on, grow on. And I'm just getting this really lighthearted energy with whatever it is. It's almost like whatever this is makes you feel like a kid again. And for Geminis, I know that's a really fun energy. I'm feeling it now, and it's just like it tickles me. So this feels really nice. This feels really exciting and really loving, whatever this is in June here. Nice. So what the advice is saying is to build upon this, that this is something that can grow, whatever this is. This is something that you can lay your head on, that you can trust. But like with any new beginning, you want to nurture it almost like a child and take care of it, protect it, um, give it space when it needs it, really balance things out, make sure things aren't one-sided. But this just feels like a loving, safe uh, place for you. This is really nice. So now let's look at the month of July. You have butterfly spirit transformation. Again, another 8. So this is telling me we're seeing a lot of 8s on the board here. And I'm feeling that whatever is happening this summer for you, Gemini, it's a major divine transformation. And I know we hear that a lot within tarot, and we're always transforming. We're always growing. That's what life is all about. But I'm feeling like this is like divine intervention of a change, something that maybe you weren't looking to do or weren't pursuing very aggressively, but needs to come in for you, is meant to come in for you at this time. And it's for your own growth. So there could be some Geminis out there where things were maybe just a little bit stagnant in the recent past or long past. And the divine is saying, no, we need a change, and we need a change now. And let's look into what this change is and where this is going. So what I'm seeing here is some really lovely energy. You could be working with some new people here in July. You could have new projects happening in July. And whatever this newness is, it's leading to a lot of healing, and it's opening your heart. It's healing your heart. And allowing you some more rest. So if this is a work situation, these could be additional coworkers coming in. If this is a romance situation, this could be the two of you working together, but in a really nice, balanced way on earth and in mind. So your physical pentacles, what you're giving, you're getting, what they're giving, they're getting, and it's leading to a nice ability to mentally rest, mentally ease up on things, and really explore new and exciting opportunities, new and exciting things that you want to do. So it's sparking some newness for you, whether that's ideas, like I said, opportunities, relationships that you're going to be having. It's a very light, carefree, exciting time. But I'm also seeing this at the precipice, like the very beginning of a situation with these page cards, the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So I'm seeing this as something to build upon. Whatever this is, it's like a fresh beginning that you're going to be building upon. But like with anything, like even a child or a situation, you build it slowly, gradually, so it's built on a firm, solid foundation. Now let's pull an advice card for you for, the month of July. 1 second. All right, so let's pull an advice card for the month of July for my Geminis. All right, you have creation, snake, number 43. Okay, so this is leading me to think that this is something like a project or a work idea or something that can really lead to stability for you, can really lead to you incorporating your heart into something, but also your actions at the same time. It's like a really nice balance here. And that's going to really grow for you. Oh, I love this. This is really nice, Gemini. This is a really nice reading. Okay, so let's look into the month of August here. We have some interesting energies coming into August, and what I'm feeling is something's going to be exposed here. And this is going to be something around something you've grown with this Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a family situation, a friend situation, even a work situation. But there is going to be something exposed in the month of August here. Someone that wasn't fully opening up in some way. And it could lead to a loss or a separation here, I'm seeing. And I don't want to scare anybody with that. like in terms of a relationship or a work situation at all, because you do have guardians of the land protection here, number 21. And I'm really, really feeling that this is someone in your environment, because I'm feeling, Gemini, that you yourself are protected with this trunk here, that you have this physical protection behind you. So I think it's saying for you, Gemini, you are protected in this situation. There might be something exposed that might lead to a disconnection in some way, shape, or form, but you, Gemini, are going to be protected through this. This could involve 3 different people. And again, I'm getting a lot of earth energy, a lot of pentacle energy. So it's leading me to believe that this is some type of work situation, but please take this as it resonates. All right, let's pull some more cards here for August. Just want to clarify a little bit more. Okay, so we have number 27, work beaver. And we have number 28 here, soul butterfly. This is going back a lot to the investment of energy. Again, this could be a work situation because you have work beaver here, but I'm really getting this as looking at what you're doing, where you're spending your time and energy, and how fulfilling it is to you, your soul, your ability to create, your ability to grow and develop. So I'm seeing a lot of transformation around work here. And I see really positive outcomes for you specifically. Again, there's something in the mix here, especially in August, where something's going to come to light that might be somewhat disappointing, that might feel like a loss. Again, I'm not necessarily feeling that that's your energy. That could be someone around you, and someone that you maybe know through work, through family, through friends, or something like that. That's what I'm really feeling with that. But I'm seeing for you at the same time, things are really changing, especially as it applies to your work and what it is you're putting your energy into, because you're realizing here that your soul needs to be fulfilled through whatever it is that you're doing. And I see you being able to put in the work and put in the effort to grow whatever this is. But I'm getting a strong sense this isn't something like winning the lottery or a major payout. I'm getting this is something you can grow into something very strong for yourself that's really just going to feel a part of you. Like you go to work every day and you don't feel like you're working because you're creating, you're imagining, you're evolving something. Like it feels like a very like green, earthy development of a project here. So there's a lot of encouragement to build on whatever this is, to stick with whatever this is, and to keep pursuing it. But just be aware of these energies, especially going into August here. Be aware of the energies around you. I will pull, I want to pull a couple more clarifying cards on that. What does Gemini need to know about this? Okay, so this is something in your periphery. This could be, this is some type of connection close to you. Whatever this truth that's coming out is, that is going to be revealed. And I'm getting this as more someone else is going to be potentially walking away or leaving. And I'm not necessarily saying that's romance, but I'm feeling this like something detaches here in August. Okay, let's get some advice cards for Gemini on that. But I'm getting this as another entity. This isn't you. Interesting. The advice here is to communicate. The advice here is to communicate. So this could be somebody, you got 3 5s here. The advice here is to really communicate, take that risk, take that leap of faith to communicate despite any conflict that may come out of this. So This feels like a completely different layer from that first project that we discussed. Whatever the situation is, I'm getting that there was conflict here. And I think in the current situation, there is a period of quiet detachment potentially. And it's really, the advice here is really to not hold back your communication, whether you feel like this could cause conflict and you're trying to avoid that. I'm kind of feeling that for someone that maybe you've taken a step back and you're trying to lower any type of conflict in the situation, but the advice is to actually voice this conflict. You know, in life, we go through patterns and cycles, and sometimes conflict is needed. Sometimes the Five of Wands isn't something to just be avoided and to protect ourselves from. And maybe ask yourself maybe why you're so afraid of a conflict, because sometimes conflict is necessary. There's a great book out there called Not Nice, where there's real utility to growing and transforming and strengthening relationships, but you still use conflict, and you still need conflict from time to time in order to resolve misunderstandings or issues or to change things in a relationship. So I'm really getting strongly here in the month of August to not hold back, to not avoid conflict in this situation. I'm going to go a little bit more into this separate entity. I'm curious about, we could get a little bit more insight for Gemini on what this other entity is for Gemini. Okay, so this isn't going to be something like you're in a great relationship and everything's going well. This is someone you've had conflict with and it's been difficult with. So this isn't going to be like a change in a relationship from good to bad. This is, you've already been struggling here. You've got the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Swords. So something's been real difficult, but I'm really getting that this is like a misunderstanding, and that's what's led to a lot of the difficulty. And that's probably why this conflict is needed, because things have just gotten difficult with the lack of just direct communication. Even if it leads to conflict, the truth just needs to come out. And it feels like the truth has just been buried deep on both sides, in all honesty. Like both of you are taking this lamb approach. As I look at this Strength card, I'm really pulled to this lamb in the picture. Both of you have taken like the lamb stance of passivity, non-communication, or just light communication when you need to. But it's really turning this situation from something that, you know, could even still be pretty beautiful into something that's just very difficult and draining. I'm getting on both sides. So, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just, you know, giving you some advice here from what I see that, you know, it's saying to communicate, to speak the truth, to let go, in a way, be a fool here, right? Speak your truth regardless of what happens. And that could really turn whatever this situation in August is around. But you need to not hold back. You need to not restrict yourself or try to avoid conflict in this situation. And maybe that's something to look at, and maybe something to sit on is, why did the situation get here? If there were maybe more direct communication messages, this didn't have to happen or doesn't have to happen. So Gemini, this is what I have for you for June, July, and August. I'm feeling very good energy. I don't want to, you know, settle in on this one situation, but for someone out there, if that resonates for you, again, like I said, you're already experiencing this struggle in this connection, and if it doesn't resonate for you, it's not for you. So take what resonates, and please, please, please leave the rest. But Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this helps you, and I will see you next time. Take care, gems. Bye.